G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Now as you can see here, I'm down at the Swan River and I've got the little LSRC Mini S6S drone, a little GPS drone that's only about $70 US. And today I'm going to fly it out straight ahead of me and see what sort of distance we can get, okay? Actually, I came out here yesterday to do the range test and it was perfect conditions, guys. There was absolutely zero wind. The only reason I'm actually doing this again is because the SD card that was in this Firefly Mini ended up giving me a corrupt file. So there is a bit of wind out here today. Yeah, we've got a little bit of wind today. I guess it's good that it's blowing towards the houses rather than out to the Swan River here. But anyway, we're going to do a quick range test today. Redo it. I'm going to record once again. Okay, and I might put it in 1080p mode. I've got a different card in here today and it's flashing. All right guys, now I've already done the GPS calibration. All right, we've got a screen recording going already, so I've done the compass calibration as well as the level calibration. So let's send it up. Hopefully doesn't get too affected by this wind. So how many GPS satellites we got? 13. Okay guys, just let it sit here at the home point for a few more seconds. As you can see, it's countering that wind. I might as well put in second rate mode. And we'll take it up and out. It's a shame today we've got fairly decent winds. Yesterday was perfect. Just going to roll to my right a bit, make sure I'm clear of those trees. So you can see we've got FPV on the tablet. Just check how many meters high I am. 44 meters high. Now yesterday it was actually doing this same sort of behavior. It was wanting to come back. Okay, now I encountered that a couple of times. It's like it's hit a geofence just there. Might bring it down a bit if I can. So if I let it go of the stick, you'll see it's trying to come back, right? So I'll just let it sit there for a bit. The battery should be fully charged. Yeah. Now I encountered this at around 200 meters away yesterday, and at about a quarter of a mile, and then I was able to push it a bit further. We've got these ravens sussing it out. They were actually here yesterday. It's probably the same ones. So today's flight, you know, each flight is different. Today's flight is definitely different from yesterday. We've got the antenna exposed. I'm just holding it out like that. As you can see, I'm able to go a bit further now. I can still see it clearly, line of sight. The app, we still got FPV on the app. This sort of distance yesterday, we had nothing. It was frozen up. See, it's starting to come back again on its own. So it's hitting some sort of geofence like yesterday. Try push it out again. And it stopped, guys, so I'll just pan around. Yeah, it's coming back. So that's the limitations of it around in this area. Yesterday it seemed like, see, it's stopped now. You won't be able to see it on the hat cam, but it's actually stopped. I'm just looking at the Wi-Fi FPV here. And what does it say on there? It's saying I'm 813 meters away. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, it's saying 1,100. So I'll give it one more go, and then if it wants to come back, I'll just let it come back. Yeah, she just wants to come back. She's not letting me go any further, guys. I'd like to pan around a bit if I can. Yeah, it's coming back now. Coming back to the same spot. So I'm just going to bring it back, guys. And then we'll determine what sort of... hit home return now. We'll determine on the Google Maps where we got some kookaburras behind me. They're probably laughing at the distance of the drone. They're just in there. You probably heard them cackling away. Probably laughing at my attempts of pushing it out. Okay, so fingers crossed that I've got some footage this time. So I've just cancelled the return to home. Just going to bring it down. Okay. There we go. All right. Stop that recording, and hopefully the SD card is good in this one. I've actually put a bit of tape in there just in case there's a crash. The SD card doesn't pop out. I suggest you guys do that. Probably a lot of you guys already do that. But with these little cameras, you know, they don't have a spring-loaded mechanism. Well, this particular one doesn't. Most of these ones I've noticed don't have a spring-loaded mechanism to lock it in. So if it gets a big shock or a jolt from a crash, you lose an SD card. I have in the past. So anyway, guys, we cut some lawn there, but that's all right. I didn't want to hand catch it with this wind. Yesterday I hand caught it because there was no wind at all. So that's it, guys. That is, I'm surprised today we had the we still have Wi-Fi FPV. So that was surprising. Yesterday I lost it pretty much, yeah, around 150 meters away. So we actually got some decent Wi-Fi FPV. So anyway, guys, that's it. That's the range test of the little LSRC Mini S6S Part 2, or Take 2, because I came out here yesterday and done the exact same thing. Yesterday it seemed like that I was able to push it possibly another 100 meters further, but we'll just go with what I got today, guys, because like I said, I had a corrupt file and I've got no evidence of it going further, but it did go a little bit further than what I did today. All right, so I'll put it up on Google Maps. I'll determine exactly where it actually stopped me from going pushing any forward, and we'll determine the real range of this drone. A lot of these companies do fake their claims, just like RC cars, they fake the speeds on them. These drone companies tend to over exaggerate the actual distance these can fly. This one was stated to have 1.5 kilometer range, control range, as well as FPV range. So there you have it, guys. That's what they say, but yeah, I mean, still a good little drone. I mean, it's only $70. This one I'd recommend to a beginner. If you've been flying for a while, well, you'll probably pass over this one. But definitely for a beginner, if you haven't got the money for something like a Mavic Mini, and you only got around $100, this is a good little trainer quad. Flies really nice, handled this wind really well too. So yeah, you can check out my review, guys, on this one, and an alternative app video as well that I posted up the other day. I'll leave those links at the end of the outro. and you can check them out, all right, after you watch this video. So anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. I'm going to head off now, and yeah, have a great day. Catch us on the next one. Till next time, happy flying.